When you look in the mirror in the morning, what do you see? If it's anything resembling Caucasian, the odds of you being highly toxic, worthy of gun confiscation, and a borderline terrorist are extremely high. At Gillette, we realized a long time ago that providing a cheap, reliable, disposable razor wasn't good enough. As proud members of the slave labor exploiting Procter & Gamble family, we feel that injecting our pathetic values into the current anti-white male narrative by assembling and placing the most ridiculous, hypocritical, and virtue-signaling ad into the collective consciousness of the masses is a great way to put a new face, a fresh face, a soy face, a gender-fluid face, an all-inclusive except for white heterosexual male face onto one of the most popular brands in the world. Even though in our original ad campaign we depicted a black rapper grossly exploiting and objectifying two women, we disingenuously took that out to reflect the fallacy we're trying to shove down your sheep-like, gullible, entitled throats. That the most toxic masculinity on this planet must come from you white heterosexual males who will probably not want to buy our products ever again. But that's a chance Gillette is willing to take. We have and will continue to use our crappy gender non-specific razors to cut off our nose to spite our face. Because we are the best a man can get.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am, we're the best a ma'am can get. Sorry, ma'am, who has no problem acting like a 2-year-old and causing property damage because someone didn't use the right gender pronoun. And while our ad tries to paint this white guy out as highly toxic because he simply corrected what this woman said in front of all these other privileged white guys in this boardroom meeting, we hope like hell you don't catch us and call us out on our gross hypocrisy for engaging in some serious female objectifying. After all, we felt and still do feel, even though we want to make you melon and challenged, white men feel bad for innocuous things like letting your kids scrap during a barbecue, that Gillette is the best an ass can get. I mean, the best a man can get.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Sorry, the best a ma'am can get. Never mind that we wrapped these attractive young white women in skin-tight plastic clothing and slapped our names on their cute little asses so we could attract the attention of what we now call toxic white males for doing things like going after cute girls who also have cute asses. We want you to know that your toxic, white, privileged, and disgusting masculinity, which we've tried many times to exploit ourselves to boost our quarterly sales, will no longer be tolerated and will be dealt with speedily by the nearest virtuous man of color in your area. Gillette is the best a hypocritical, gender non-binary, gender fluid man can get.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Excuse me, the best a 2-year-old uber-reactionary, undisciplined, property-damaging ma'am can get. Gillette is the proud sponsor of the Soy Boy Beta games. When you have no balls to say what needs to be said in a world that calls truth hate speech, a world where you can't misgender someone without getting slapped with a lawsuit by a green-haired college student with a lip ring who pulled her SJW privilege card, Gillette really is the best an emasculated leftist can get.